Yep.
I just want to double check.
Wait, hang on. What's going? Is this working or no?
You're live on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm live on Twitch. It doesn't seem like I'm live on.
There we go. We're live on YouTube.
Yeah, we're not live on Discord.
There we go.
We are on Discord. We're not live on it.
Okay. For some strange and bizarre reason, okay, I can't seem to get back into the live control room for this session. Can something go right? Please.
Nope, it can never be a session unless something goes wrong.
Can things just go right for me? Can I put Foundry onto a VPS without having the whole thing getting borked because I placed an S in the place where it shouldn't have been placed? Can I just start a stream on a new channel in order to please the algorithm gods? Because that's how the algorithm works, and can I just stream to it? And can I actually have super chats happen without having this arbitrary 1,000 subscriber requirement? Someone help me.
Not in 2020, it won't.
Someone help
Nope.
me. I think I gotta go insane.
At least you got
I'm
our
going
subscribed.
slightly mad.
I'm pretty sure it's funny thing that I've noticed. When it comes to the human malware going around, I'm asymptomatic. So I don't know. Is one of the, maybe I'm not asymptomatic. Is one of the symptoms going insane?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is one of the symptoms like going insane and copious amounts of stress?
Just life
Stress,
trash.
maybe, but I thought one of the symptoms was paranoia.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well.
Wild Ellie Nora has been spotted in the chat.
Yeah.
Hi, Ollie.
So, yeah, sure, Ellie, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Josh, think about mac and cheese. I did have mac and cheese. We ordered some from. It's like Ari's father ordered us food on Uber Eats in order to take a little bit of the stress off of us. And the Outback, we ordered from Outback Steakhouse, and there were mac and cheese bites. It didn't taste very good.
Aw.
Well, think of cheese souffle then.
Aw. Also, I want to shout out my wife in the chat.
Yeah, go ahead. Shout out your wife in the chat. Who is your wife in the chat?
Lena Martin.
Lena Martinez. Okay, hi, Lena Martinez. Okay, game face on. Let's do some D&D.
Sweet.
All right. And I need to frickin'. Are you okay? What are you laughing at?
Lena Martinez.
Are we
I love you.
are we embarrassing your wife?
Yes.
Is she embarrassed?
Yeah, she's embarrassed.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. By the way, yes. For all those who are still turning into this, this new channel needs 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of and a certain amount of hours watched on these videos in order to be eligible for super chat.
Yep. Apparently, there's people on Twitch wanting the link to the YouTube version. Would it be alright if I posted that link?
Yes. Go ahead.
All right.
So, yeah, there are a lot of problems, a lot of very upsetting problems that I did not foresee once I moved channels, but hey, you gotta please the algorithm gods.
I bet you can't stream on both this channel and your main channel.
Yeah,
So, yes. Let's see if we can't do... So, if you want to donate and want to see a message, donate via Streamlabs/Josh Scorcher, because that's the only way you're going to get your message highlighted. I'm terribly sorry that that's inconvenient, but the link to that is in the description. You can also watch the stream via joshscorcher.net. So, just want to make sure that I'm not giving people bad. Log in via.
That is horrible.
Can someone just take my head off and use it as a bowling ball? Because that would honestly be less painful than what I'm feeling right now.
Let me get my bag of holding. I'll make it happen.
No, you need to use the bag of devouring.
No, it's a bag of holding. You puncture the bag of holding, it decapitates.
May I borrow it for
Holding doesn't
experimentation
decapitate.
purposes?
Or it's the entire body.
Yep, bag of holding can engulf a creature, and I believe it survives for a minute, or a minute for every con mod it has, or con score.
So you're basically holding your breath.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's like being underwater.
If you puncture a bag of holding while somebody's in it, they get transferred to the
They just get
astral plane.
expunged.
All right.
No, they just get pulled out.
All right. So, why don't we get started? In the last session, the party nearly got annihilated by a zombie clone of Lazov, the head of House Demir. So, yeah, they are slowly moving up they're slowly moving across the line of all these guild leaders, and they are unsure of who they're going to fight next and why these clones are being made. So,
I have theories.
I have words about that.
all right. So, if I can oh yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing that frustrates me. The enhanced virtual tabletop that was incredibly helpful for Roll20 got a cease and desist.
Ugh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I used this very big mod for Roll20 that allowed, like, instead of just like the maps appearing, instead of just like all the maps appearing and I could scroll up and there's like a big group of them, in the original Roll20 they're just a bar across. And you have to, and I have like, and for this one I have like over 60 maps that I need to be able to change into, because this is kind of a sandbox campaign. So now I can't look between them because they got a cease and desist. The module got a cease and the mod got a cease and desist, and now I can't do that anymore, and I'm upsetty spaghetti, and I have to.
And that's why we're moving over to the other one next time.
Turn on. There we go.
So
Perfect.
yes, we are back in
wait.
Gregors House, where everyone is going to talk and reminisce and plan for the future about what they want to do with this new information. What do you do?
Well, first we need to explain what just went on with Cicero without breaking the oath with the crow.
Say that again.
We have to explain what just went on to Cicero without, breaking our promise to the crow.
Mm-hmm. All right. How are you going to do that?
Your house, Gregor.
Honestly, I got nothing.
Oh, keeping secrets from me, are you? Such a tease.
This
Look,
isn't an. We're keeping
It's
secret
like we
from
could
the-
just ask the guy to appear out of nowhere.
Why don't you?
know, actually, I just might. Hold
This-
on.
This would be so much easier if we could get Crow here.
Assuming we just had a long rest.
Yeah, we just had a long rest.
Yes.
All right, hold on.
Do.
All right, Gregor cast sending.
Sending. Alright. Alright, who are you sending your message to?
The crow.
Alright. Alright. So, and you send a short message of 25 word range unlimited. Very good for communication.
Tortellian, could I get a glass of water?
Yes, I can get you a glass of water. Would you like it sparkling?
Doesn't matter.
So he brings you back a little bit of water, and you notice that it's slightly bubbling, and you're confused because you've never seen bubbling water.
Is there a check I can roll to see if it's been tampered with?
No. Oh, actually, sorry. Yes. That would be investigation. Oh.
Which side was it on? Oh, cool.
All right, Josh. I sent you the message.
All right. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be charging the Crow for using the spell on him, are you?
No, it's. And honestly, it doesn't benefit anyone other than me.
All right, so you're investigating this little glass of water, and I mean, it's obviously tampered with. It's obviously tampered with in the fact that there are bubbles in it, but he appears to be handing it to you straight faced, and he doesn't feel like it doesn't seem like he's trying to poison you. But it definitely does not look like water you're used to.
Gregor, is the water different here than most other places?
What? Is it not organic enough for your tastes?
It's bubbly.
Yes. It's called Seltzer.
Oh. You had to... Okay.
Or at least he's similar principle. You'd be amazed how rare this kind of water comes by around here, since all the mountains have been leveled away.
Wait. You are actually... There is a water out there that's much better than what it is for you already. Just because it's bubbling? It's in your
Well,
water
to
before.
to a certain taste, yes.
We lost a seal.
Oh, we did? Ooh.
Yeah, we did.
Maybe his wife kicked him off.
No, he probably just has,
Internet connection or issues.
Yeah, he is abroad after all.
All right.
Okay,
So you gonna drink it?
I'll taste it, I guess. Just a small sip.
Okay, so you take a small sip of the seltzer water, and you hate it. It's like somehow it tastes like utter hatred.
It tastes like utter hatred. Hold on, I'm taking a look at something. That's a little interesting. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna make it taste
There
like
we go.
lemonade.
Oh,
So you press the digitation and you taste it, and little bit of fourth wall breaking. It now tastes like Sprite.
Ooh, better.
Or
DM
or
question.
the thing is like the USA, we're the only country that calls lemonade with lemon sugar and water. In nearly every other even nearly every other Western country, lemonade is actually lemon soda. So it's always fun to get really weird looks from people, especially Australians. Because I remember when Luna Corva, it's like I kind of blew his mind when he's like, I never understood the whole lemonade stand thing. It's like, how are you guys able to make soda from a stand? And they're like, no, it's lemon water. It's like, here we call lemonade as lemon soda. But yeah, lemon. It's like lemonade. Like in those other countries, it's basically Sprite.
Josh, you're hurting my head.
Good, it's working.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually understood it either, but now I do.
Wait a minute. So, it's like some of you didn't know. Some of you were still under the impression that lemonade was Sprite.
No, I was under the impression that lemonade was lemonade and Sprite was Sprite. 7 Up was 7 Up.
Yeah, it's
And
it's like
Mountain Dew
you
is
ever
Mountain
got.
Dew.
It's like you ever go to France and you see limonade on a menu. It's not lemonade. It's Sprite.
To continue this little tangent, kind of reminds me of this one time when we went to London when I was a kid, and I completely mixed up fries and chips.
Oh.
Like, I didn't know that chips actually meant, French fries.
Hmm.
I mean, to be fair, I was like 10, 11 when we went, so...
So what talking about? Brass, bronze, or stainless steel?
Yeah, Sylvas straight face just goes, go get another glass, Tertullian.
Okay, so apparently he liked that Tertullian. He kind of whispered. He kind of whispers over to under Gregor. He whispers to Gregor under his breath. Sorry, sir. I only meant to make him have a little sip because I thought he'd hate it and not ask for more.
You succeeded, it's just... You didn't account for this magic.
DM question.
Yes.
Noble effort, though.
When Jix put on that amulet, a wolf's teeth, and transformed, did his clothes transform with him?
When who put on the thing?
When Jix put on the necklace and transformed into a werewolf last session, did his
Yes.
clothes change with him magically?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Did Tortellian bring back the water?
Tertullian's still asking Gregor's like, what do I do?
Can you not magic proof it?
Tertullian blinks.
I know, it sounds stupid when I ask it too.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I hear that correctly?
No, you didn't.
That was a 3.
Okay, this is not how I expected this to go.
Well,
I have to roleplay with a glass of water. You don't need the seltzer in it.
How does Cicero look?
I don't know. How does Cicero look?
Fashionable. Fashionable and relaxing. Reclining in a chair with my feet on the table.
Please
Like,
keep your shoes off the table.
like,
You stain it, you buy it.
how to?
Fine.
Does he have? As we were coming here, did he seem to have like a small sprint in his step, or anything that made him look chipper, happy?
Oh, come on.
When that who specifically was chipper?
Cicero. Here, did he seem in any way unusually chipper or happy?
Roll insight. You can't really get a good read on Cicero. He seems to have practiced hiding his emotions a little bit.
Can I give it a shot? I actually want a good feel of this guy as well.
All right. Well, you're looking at him. So you looked at him, and he did seem he didn't seem like overly chipper when he was during the walk back, but he did seem very
Yes, my secret remains.
he didn't seem overly chipper, but he did seem he did seem very interested. It's like he wasn't like super happy. He's like, yeah, I gotta kill this guy, but he's just like, that was it's like, this was interesting.
So, am I able to notice these two like eyeing me up and notice what they're doing? Like,
I gotta look at your passive perception.
I'm not even
Get the
being
20.
subtle about it.
Yeah, you notice them very easily. They're not being subtle about it.
can I help you two? If you have any questions, you can just ask me.
So, yeah, Arwen just kind of steps up to the plate about this. So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a scribe. I take notes
Any-
and I watch boring meetings and enjoy them.
Any hobbies after that?
I like going to the fighting pits and watching them with someone.
You don't have to be subtle about it. We already know who.
You do? Yes, you do.
Yeah, remember, she actually fought in the pit with us.
Oh, yeah. What?
Well, in all fairness, she was wearing a mask.
Kind of jealous.
What is up?
Anything else, gentlemen? I also do enjoy games. And riddles. Riddles are always.
Well then, can you tell us one?
Sure. Would you like a hard, an easy, or an impossible riddle?
Surprise me.
Surprise you. Alright. Alright. Here is an easy one. What has a head, what has a tail, no legs, but can do a flip?
A coin.
Correct. Good job.
I'm surprised Gregor didn't answer that one first.
Yeah, out of character, riddles are not my strength at all.
Yeah,
Do you want another one?
Okay. Before I do, because I want to say it's like And welcome to the show. When I was making riddles for like the labyrinth and the last session of hell in a Malshim, it's a Luna Corva. He was very upset. I was like, riddles suck. Why do we have to do riddles? And then in the Malshim session, he's the first one who answers all of them.
Yeah.
So, would you like any more? How about an impossible riddle?
I'm of the philosophical temperament. Indulge me.
Indulge you? Alright. A curved stick and a straight twig means red sap, snapped trunk.
Ooh, I know this one.
Could you repeat it? I think I lost something there.
Why don't you try type it into the chat, into the game chat.
A curved stick and a... Where is it? A curved stick and a straight twig means red sap and a snapped trunk. There it goes.
Yeah. If you're having a little, if you're having a little trouble with this, I could give you a hint.
Is it a longbow?
No.
Stick, straight twig means red sap and a snapped trunk. Yeah, you lost me.
Strong wind.
What?
A strong wind.
Nope, not strong wind. Nope, not strong wind.
Anybody else?
Nope.
All right, I'll give you guys a hint. It's a riddle similar to this one from the Hobbit. 30 white horses on a red hill. First they clamp, then they stamp, then they stand still. It's a similar riddle to that. Like how that was teeth. So this is kind of a similar metaphor.
Yeah, I don't really know much about the Hobbit movie itself. All I know
It was
is that
from
I
the
had
book too.
Yeah, I haven't read the book either.
Uncalled
I know
swine.
All I know is that I had a second cousin that was in the movie because he got traced over, pretty much.
Oh.
Oh wow.
That's
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah. It was the one scene where the ogres are leaving battle, and the guy who did the animation for it just did redrawings for them as they were going to go get lunch.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I forget what the process is called, but the guy who did the animation for the Hobbit movie was very famous for it.
Any more guesses, gentlemen?
We perhaps have to think on this one. By the way, Josh,
Yes.
have I gotten a response to the sending?
Yes, you have. And I'm going to send it back to you.
Red stick and a straight twig means red sap and a snap trunk.
I was banking on it being a bow.
Death by arrow?
Oh, come on. Yes.
Did you call upon Google, the god of knowledge, for that one?
Come on, I was close on that one.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Aw, that's no fun.
So, still to get this straight, I was kind of right. I just didn't get it exactly right.
Yeah, you were halfway there.
No, you were on the path.
You
It-
got
it
you
sounds
got you got half of it. Yeah, the yeah, you got the curved stick and the straight twig part, but you didn't get the red sap and snap trunk part.
It
Left,
sounds
right,
like
arrow.
one of those. It sounds like one of those code phrases that you'd use for like targets in a bar. Like, so how's mom? She's doing well. Meaning, did you get the target? Yeah, I did.
You're basically saying it's something like thieves can't.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm fluent. All right, here's an impossible riddle. What's in my pocket?
Get out of my house.
Air.
Yeah.
There's
Nope.
definitely air in your pocket. Unless you
That's
filled
not
them with
what's in my pocket.
really? You filled them with water?
You,
Honey?
it better not be a wedding ring.
It may be a ring of some kind.
Hey Josh, do I see Stitches near Cicero at all?
Do you see no, he's not nearby.
Oh,
Is it a ring of invisibility?
Oh no, I'm not that wealthy. I make a menial amount of money. I can't afford something such extravagantly wealthy.
I motioned to Stitches with my eyes towards Cicero's pocket.
All right. So, Asiel, could you message me what's in your pocket?
Yes, I will message you what is in my pocket.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh, I love these sorts of shenanigans.
Yeah, it's what I keep him around for.
Let me check what I have that I can have in my pocket.
All right, what do you have in your pocket?
Yeah,
if
Sylvas
you're
is
okay
just
with
standing
it,
in the corner
if
with
you're
the
okay
Seltzer
with it, this is
watching
what I
us.
want in my pocket.
Oh, someone in the Twitch chat said, "Would you rather have $1 million, but every time you upload a video, your favorite YouTuber makes a video insulting you?" Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
No.
Ooh, a game of $1 million, but
Oh.
I'll
Who
take
doesn't
it.
love $1 million, but
Oh, that's oh.
Just never watch YouTube again after
that's
that.
That's cruel.
Yeah, I don't want Josh to insult me for the rest of my life.
Oh.
I don't really think
No, it's
Josh
like
has
no,
that
it's
capacity.
no, it's like my love language is words of affirmation that would destroy me. Absolutely not.
Ooh. Josh, I sent what I want in my pocket. If that's okay with you. If not, I can change it.
You.
Nothing special about it. Just that.
All right, so Stitches, who is invisible to everyone else, slowly peeks into Cicero's pocket, and then slowly moves over, and then gives like this unearthly, inaudible whisper into his into.
Isn't his mouth sewn shut?
Well, a whisper like in his mind, and then he said. And he communicates this to... All right, and messaging that to you.
My wife's throwing shade in the chat.
Before I answer, Cicero, do you want Gongoroth in the room?
Oh yes, Gongoroth, please stay. I think he should hear the news most of all.
Oh, don't tell me I was actually right.
Oh.
Just let me know when you want me to send him to another plane of existence.
It is not a ring. It is a band. A golden band.
Oh, what's the difference? It's okay.
I think you are missing the bigger picture here.
Okay, I'm listening.
Arwen is actually going to try to he's getting ready to keep Gongoroth steady.
What are you saying that there are?
I mean, women aren't known for wearing simple gold.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Sonata? Can I borrow the necklace for a moment, please?
I just slide the gold band out of my pocket, and on my left hand, slide it onto my ring finger.
Ooh.
Oh, awkward silence. Anything from our spending thing?
All right. So, anyways.
Yeah, how about we just get back on topic?
All right.
Yes.
And now I'm going to have to ask everyone to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
There we go again.
Oh boy.
My saving throw. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Apparently, I'm too
Jax.
traumatized.
19.
Oh wait. Ignore the 6. Well, ignore the
19.
+1.
Give me a minute. I have 3 character sheets to do this too. Under what grounds are we doing Constitution saving throws?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Well, Gongoroth is out cold.
Here's number 1.
Oof.
Great. Here comes number 2. And number 3 is going to be probably, yep, flat con.
Okay.
All right. Unfortunately, none of you passed.
Oh.
What? Ah.
Oh no.
Even the 22 didn't pass. That.
If we're making us fall asleep,
I'm guessing.
my flaw is I don't like sleeping.
And I think elves resist.
And also Doggo doesn't sleep.
It's not sleep.
Yeah, it's not well, part of it is sleep, but the elves of the party are rendered paralyzed. Everyone's rendered paralyzed and asleep except for Arwen, who basically what happens is this giant cloud of smoke seeps in under the doors and windows. And the first thing that the mist chills is your mind. You get a lot of you feel like screaming. You should scream, but you just don't. It's like you should be.
Congratulations for the happy. Gregors falls face down.
Yeah, you should feel scared, but you don't. And then everyone falls down, and Arwen he falls down with his eyes open.
And wouldn't I also be awake since I'm an elf?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you're also awake too. And then as you walk, and gonna have to ask you both to roll perceptions.
All right.
What do your elven eyes perceive?
No, it's what do your elf eyes see?
What did your elf I see?
I was trying to be fancy, dang it.
Okay, so both of you do see this. You see, people in blue and black uniforms walk in front of you. See that your eyes are still moving at them. Then they put blindfolds on you.
I don't think I can talk.
Here we go again.
Talkie mushroom.
Are we being charmed or poisoned?
We're being
I guess
slept
poison.
and paralyzed.
Slept and paralyzed.
So, not poisoned.
I've been in worse
Not
situations.
Not
I've been through
poisoned.
worse.
All right. So now I just need to do this. If this'll work. Come on. Where is it? Come on. Where'd it go? All right. So when the blindfolds and the rest of you wake up, you realize you are in a very familiar area. Well, most of you remember it. You are in it. Where is it? Where's the mood music and the ambience? If I can just... You realize that you are in a Demir safe house, and the exact same one where you first met Lazov.
Well,
But wait, didn't we meet him over at Duskmantle?
Yeah.
and I saw this coming.
Yeah. Getting those uneasy feelings again.
Relaxing.
So, as the darkness lifts from your gazes, you see the crow looking down on you.
You're gonna kill us, aren't you?
Along with him, flanked by other Demir assassins. And then he holds up his hand. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But this is the only way that we could actually be sure that we could speak in secret.
Good. So no one spilled.
No one spilled the beans. You're not in trouble. In fact, I very much appreciate that you kept this secret. But if we are going to have to bring someone else in on what happened and what is happening, then we need to make sure that similar circumstances happen. So we are going to have to make him promise as well.
I love secrets. Do tell, and I'll never spill.
All right. He's looking at Cicero up and down, and he gets right up into his face. Understand that this is
Cicero just smiles.
This is a very important secret. You tell this, and there are lots of people that could die.
There are many secrets I'm taking to the grave with me, and none shall ever see them part from my lips.
Good.
May my sister not be one of them.
Gregor.
And all right then. Every single guildmaster has been very briefly attacked by something very powerful. And we believe it to be tied with the zombified copies of the guildmasters that all of you have fought. We don't know who it. We don't know who, or we don't know where the other ones are, and we're keeping our eyes open, and we're trying to keep all of the guilds informed about this because this does affect all of us. If someone could attack Lazav or Niv Mizzet or Aurelia or even Rakdos and survive and make clones of them, then this is something incredibly dangerous.
Says they were attacked.
Yes.
From my perspective, I was told a scale was stolen. I still have no way of explaining this to my guild.
Yeah.
Care to help with that?
We're still looking for that, and if I were to hazard a guess, that was how that was when Niv Mizzet was attacked.
Who says attacked? Dragons do shed scales. The point is, I still can't explain this to my guild without the implication of the cloning.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're just going to have to suck it up.
This is very true.
While we're on the topic of stolen items, I need to know what exactly was taken from your master.
What exactly was taken from my master? Well, it was a lock of his hair.
Then we have a problem.
What?
Because we just fought your master's clone last night, and we didn't see any hair. Unlike when we fought the last one, we found her scale.
And to make matters worse, they also had. I don't know what Lazav's weapon was, but he shows the sword that was dropped.
It is incredibly similar.
It's even
So,
worse. Does Lazav possess the ability to turn into a werewolf?
He is an incredibly powerful shapeshifter, so I have not seen him turn into a werewolf, but I would not be surprised if he could.
So, let me get this straight. Cleric was somehow able to make a clone of Lazav by making an extremely convincing forgery of its own sword.
Whoever Calrex is, he's not only powerful, but he is also very, very smart and talented. So I would imagine that this clone of Lazav was challenging for you?
Yeah.
Which one of us on the side?
That would have been me.
Gongoroth?
Yes, so you see that. Imagine 2 Lazavs, or 5, or 10, or 100.
Or an army's worth. Oh, jeez.
Lazav? He's not the one I'm scared of.
Oh,
You
crap!
There's still Illyria, the angel, Niv Mizzet the dragon, and Rakdos, the demon.
I was just thinking about 100 dragons just going through the sky.
Well, we didn't find Lazav's lock of hair, so as far as I know, he may very well have several copies of him somewhere out in Ravnica.
Yeah.
On top.
Oh, and that's it, and that's even worse. Because Lazav is a natural shapeshifter, having clones out there, you might have already met some of his clones. You might have already talked to some of them.
We might have already stabbed some of them.
Perhaps they were his contacts?
Can't be sure.
It would explain how he how he is able to keep abreast of our whereabouts.
Yes. So anyone could be an informant for Calrax. Man, I'm
Even
actually
the
I'm actually sort of jealous he's giving us a run for our money.
And just to add on to that, even the guildmasters themselves could be them too.
In fact, I think we may know already one of the clones.
What?
Nastius
Oh.
Ven.
I am intrigued by this theory, but what proof do you have?
It's not so much proof, but there is the weird thing that happened recently where he went to all of the guilds. Imagine using that as a decoy to sneak in the Lazov clones to grab the stuff.
That makes a lot of sense.
Whether he's working with Calrax or he is a Lazov clone, we don't have enough evidence on that, but it is a lead that we have.
It is a very good theory. It does explain a lot of the facts.
First, I look at Gregor.
Yeah.
What about Terra?
We already thought of that possibility.
Oh, and not. Yes, you have one Terra.
Yeah, on top of that, we could end up running into Lazov clones that could literally look like ourselves as well.
So I think the takeaway we're getting here is no matter who you meet, no matter who you talk to, trust no one.
The
Not
only
even
way
yourself.
the only way we'd be able to tell if that's still true is by using detect magic for necrotic energy.
Yes.
Or if we use the code.
Well, with that said, why don't we get a quick detect magic here? Because I don't know about your companions there, Crow.
Oh, I've already checked them for necrotic energy. They don't have any.
Yeah, it'd be
Check
just,
you.
Go ahead. Check me.
I'll do that. The result?
Casting it or
All right,
casting as a ritual?
it's a detect magic. You don't detect anything. You do not detect any necrotic energy coming from him, but you do detect illusion
From
it's like from the crow.
There's no necrotic, but there is illusion, but I'm pretty sure you have your reasons.
Indeed, I do. You would know all about that, wouldn't you?
Indeed.
Wouldn't it be funny if you were actually Calrax in disguise, says the Crow?
Yes, that would be interesting if I were.
But you do realize that not only does he have a man on the inside to get the hair, but he knows enough about Lazov's sword to make an exact copy of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the trident. Don't forget about the trident.
And the trident too. So,
Well, the trident is a no-brainer. So you're gonna get here's a bloody thing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That goes to Lazov.
so let's brainstorm for a moment. What weapons do the other guild leaders have?
all right,
really,
I'm
like-
gonna have to ask everyone to roll history.
19.
19.
17.
All right. Give me 1 second.
I Dang it.
Give me
Jeez.